So,
Looks like we're stuck with the farming job.
great. Where?
Last. I think it's this.
Ah, yeah, that would make sense.
Yep.
Okay, where are we going?
I guess wheat. So look for something
Wheat?
that looks.
I feel like
down there.
I think there's a better way to get down there.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go cliff jumping, I guess.
I don't think
That
either
seems
of
like a
us are.
terrible idea. I mean, unless we're already dead.
I mean, we could.
How do
let's
we get
not
down
test
there?
it.
I guess we could probably jump over the wall from over there. That would probably be the smartest way to go. I'm so sorry for whoever's flowers those are. Because I just ran straight through them.
Let's just hope we're not here long enough that
We
they
have to
can
find
actually
out?
come after us.
I mean, if that's the case, might as well go running through a few more flower fields. As long as we're getting out of here soon.
I'm just hoping I can get back before my spa appointment's actually canceled.
That's what you're we might be dead, and that's what you're worrying about?
I mean, death isn't. Oh,
Oh my gosh, there is a lot.
did that old man ever specify how much we needed?
We should have asked. That would have been really smart to ask.
Let's just.
Okay.
Let's just gather this bottom portion and then call it a day.
I mean,
Sound
like,
good?
we're supposed to meet everyone back at night. I guess depends on how long we take.
I mean, this goes pretty fast.
That's what I thought too.
Granted, I'm not a farmer.
Yeah,
but
this is not exactly what I signed up for. Not that I signed up for any of this, but
I mean, what were you exactly doing on Earth, as far as a job, that is?
I wasn't working. Well, I was, but I'm a student. You know, part-time job and all. Kind of trying to live life. Not really. I really didn't care. I mean, like, I went to school, went to my job, and came back home, and that was about my life. So.
It sounds interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't have to lie. It obviously doesn't.
I mean,
I know how boring it is to other people, but I enjoyed it.
I didn't exactly grow up needing to worry about money, that is. Just, yeah, my college was paid for by my father, and I never had to actually work, so
I see.
you can kind of guess why farming was my last option of what I wanted to be spending my day here doing.
So you've, like, never worked before?
I worked just for fun, mostly. Things I had interest in and then lost interest. I mostly just do things for my entertainment. I'm not a people person, you could say.
You know, at least there's something we can agree on. Can't say I'm much of a people person myself.
Is it the social interaction or the trust factor?
Social interaction here.
I have to read a bit of a different one here and say that it's the trust factor. I don't mind being around people, but
This must be a great time for you
can't.
then.
I mean,
Around total strangers in a place none of us actually know where we are.
I mean, the girl who said that she liked blood. She,
Yeah, that's concerning
Yeah.
on many levels. I don't think you're the only one who's worried about that one.
I mean, I'm the only one here besides, what was her name? The detective.
I gotta be real, I wasn't paying that much attention.
I was mostly just paying attention to everyone having ears and tails and looking like they belonged in Narnia.
You know, that is a great way to phrase it. I fully support that, because I have no idea what the heck is happening here.
I mean, if we can just find a wardrobe, we can get back home. But
I don't think this is actually Narnia, because I feel like if it was actually Narnia, it'd be so much easier to get out. Like, are we being watched? Okay, I can't tell what's weirder, the world or that guy.
I'm thinking it's that guy.
I think it is too.
He's weird. He likes the mornings. Who in their right mind likes mornings?
You know, I'm starting to like you a little bit more the more I talk to you.
Same.
Because I can see that we have many things in common.
I mean, first, he was being a little too vague with the favors.
That was weird.
And then he showed up right outside our doors.
Yeah.
That was, he stayed there all night.
And then he was like eavesdropping.
Exactly.
He's weird.
Everyone else saying that he's not. I feel like they're a little too trusting.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, no offense to you and all, but I don't really trust any of you. But I think he might make the top of the list for the people I trust the least.
He would be the last person I want renting a room from.
Yeah, and like, the fact that we have to do favors for him. Like, this seems like a terrible idea.
If somebody on Earth told me that, I probably would have called the police.
Also, like, I don't know if it's... Did you see there's, like, something there that says, like, don't touch?
Saw that too.
I, like, wasn't close enough to see what it actually was, but I saw the don't touch thing, and I immediately wanted to touch it, so I'm wondering what it is.
I mean, since there are other beings, creatures, species, I don't... It might be poison to them? Or something.
Oh, okay, that's real dark. I wasn't going that dark, but... I mean, that's fair enough.
I don't really know what's happening, but given that there are giant mushrooms and other things that typically would be...
okay. I didn't even look around.
Yeah, I'm starting to kind of think that this world is a little bit more dark than we originally thought.
No kidding. It looks like some people are heading back. Hello.
They sure got their task done quickly.
I mean, we did too. We just sat around talking for most of it, to be fair.
Would you rather have been in there?
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they volunteered for themselves to go in first. Because...
Should we turn these?
Probably. He'll probably be like, you owe me a favor for not returning them. Sorry.
It's a piece of wood.
Yeah.
It's a branch.
But I mean, he's all about favors. I don't know. I don't like him.
Get out of here, and I have to hear his voice in my nightmares. My therapist will be hearing about this.
Okay. Is he... Okay. Just casually avoid.
Okay, do we just...
Yeah, I guess.
Let's just give him all of this.
Yeah.
I think that's the best case scenario.
Alright.
Let's just sit over here.
In the way, it was right around the corner.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
I'm
really
glad it
quick.
wasn't too difficult. Well, so,
Everyone's tasks go good?
yeah, we fished. We both caught 3, so it kind of worked out. We also caught some peculiar items, but I mean, we saved some turtles from boats.
Well,
Bit of a
what?
difficult task. They were
Were they
a bit
cute?
entrapped.
Yeah. Well,
They were cute, I suppose, by normal standards.
anyways,
Hello again, Willard.
hi.
Hello. Just a general question. Would you all happen to have any weaponry on you?
Why
no.
would we have
No.
weaponry? That's
What?
weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, Well,
I mean, unless
as you might have heard during the
animals.
nighttime, there was As you might have heard during the nighttime, there might have been some bumps in the night. Tend to be mischievous little critters and monsters that go around during the night times, and yes. Either way, it's probably best that you find yourself some weaponry. The blacksmith, he's he is a personality, but he's very good at his job. I'm sure he'd be more than happy to, help you out. If you take the pathway you took and you're gonna go up over where you were and you're gonna pass this nice hot springs, if you ever get some time, I highly recommend it. Does the body good. And then you're gonna keep going. There should be a small little, dingy little path. You'll go down into looks as if it's a bit of a cave, and that's where you'll find him. Yeah, tell him Willard the barkeep sent you.
You seem to have quite an awful lot of influence.
I'd imagine I have a bit, yes.
Well,
Well, let's assume
May I-
that's a good thing for now.
yeah. May I ask why you want to help us?
Oh, well, let's just say, your group reminds me of me and a couple of my pals back when I was but a youngster. Oh, we were the best. Always going around trying to make a name for ourselves and haven't a clue what's going on. And, I'd like to lead you all in the right direction.
Well, that's very kind of you. I guess we'll head over there.
Yes, you should probably head out. Let's see, it's, yeah, you could probably make it by, nightfall. You don't want to be out in the dark without weaponry. That would be terrible.
Okay.
Yeah,
make
let's
haste.
hurry.
Alright.
Yes.
Right.
So,
A very influential man, that one.
Yeah. A lot of connections.
I mean, I guess
Yeah.
it makes sense. If he is the only barkeep.
That's
Not
fair.
just because that is one's profession does not mean they should have that amount of influence. No, those things come from people's actions, the behaviors. I'm very
True.
curious about that fella.
Let's assume
Yeah.
his influence was brought upon by good actions.
Odd, but those assumptions
now.
can be disastrous. We have nothing so far to believe ill, but it is good to remain cautious.
They
Of
said past the
course.
hot springs, right? This
Cute little
kind of
bridge.
looks like a hot
Whoa.
spring.
I think
They
if
did
anything, we
mention
need
hot
allies.
I see the steam.
Yeah. Dingy path.
Weaponry. That might be a tad problematic. I myself have really never wielded that many weapons, or what could be considered weapons.
I mean, I was just a
I
button, so I don't.
I mean,
know
I'm
anything.
I'm quite the master at handling some pepper spray, but that's about it.
Yes, that is somewhat of most to the extent of my own capabilities as well.
I'm sure a sword or a weapon
Oh,
is just like pepper spray.
Is this seems a bit precarious.
Yeah.
He did say dingy.
Yeah. Okay. Watch
Oh.
watch your step.
Oh
Definitely.
god.
Wow.
oh,
Goodness.
I don't think they
Ugh,
wanted
what
us.
is that? Ugh.
Oh,
It's oozing. Ugh.
Looks
There
like
That's
it's
seems to
fine.
be quite
Uh,
a few peculiar materials.
I am
Uh,
surprised that we found this
roast.
without like Google Maps or something.
I don't think it's a good thing to
Fair.
jump over a fence. But
Sorry, into my modern days.
No worries. I get it. This looks like the place.
There does appear to be
Only
someone hammering away
four.
within.
it is it's definitely a place.
I'm
I
I mean,
scared
the
to
sign
enter, I'm not
shows
gonna
an
lie.
anvil, so I would assume that is a.
I've never seen someone actively at work on weaponry.
What?
Yes. Okay, cool.
Can someone just walk
Oh,
in?
It actually does look cool.
Fascinating.
even
Weapons
bother.
they have along
It
the
looks busy.
walls.
No.
Yeah, I'm like
Never
afraid
seen
to
such
touch the walls
weaponry.
here.
Who's gonna go in first?
I'll do it.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Alright, well,
Okay, you
let's
can
barge right
go
in.
What do you want?
The barkeep sent us. Willard.
Willard,
His name?
yeah.
God.
Yes.
Guys, he does not seem to like Willard.
Willard, always cashing in those favors of his. Stupid inn-opener.
I like this guy.
Does he ever pay you back?
Now, if you ever want to pay me for some work, I'd be more than happy to make you a custom weapon or two. But here's
is-
your weaponries.
This has.
Oh, this is long.
Gosh.
This is
This is
great.
very
Thank you.
well crafted.
Now,
Thank you so much.
Very
Here.
skilled. Thank you.
and customers. I said get out.
Two.
Okay.
You're the only one here.
Please.
Okay.
No one's
Sorry.
here. God,
Oh,
Little aggressive.
I didn't get punched this time.
They really did just approach fellows that they had recently armed with weaponry and started assaulting them.
Yeah.
All right, who's ready to go back in?
Let's not question it. Let's not question it. At least we have weapons.
This is fairly heavy. I've never. Well, I'm sure I could get used to swinging this in time, but.
Is everyone okay? Dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get hit.
It seems as if night has fallen, though. We should likely be careful, though we have been given warning.
Yeah, we should probably
you guys-
put them away for now.
Yeah,
Avoid
get them
poking
ready to draw, and
other.
if you see anything that does not look like a person, I guess, be, on guard.
That's,
mean,
you know,
Guys,
I
don't
mean,
really look like a person.
Yeah,
Just-
I feel like that
exactly.
statement
Yes.
is-
And I
It's
don't know what
not-
the monsters are gonna look like. They just seem to
anything
keep out
scary and
monsters.
non-sentient.
That's fair. Okay, if it's walking around,
If something
Okay.
looks like
dead.
it's going to
Attack us.
attack,
Perhaps the
Defend
best
yourself.
option is simply to run.
when do you guys
That's
think
fair.
the monsters will come out?
No, it's a chicken.
Who knows? Perhaps.
Ah,
they
yes,
themselves
the
are
greatest of
mice.
monsters, chickens.
at
Terrifying.
least we know those aren't
Mhm.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Heard
we
some
haven't seen
cows
anything yet.
earlier.
Maybe we're fine.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Maybe we caught them on
I
a good
saw
night where there's
something.
nothing else, around.
Although they mentioned monsters, I am quite curious actually as to what shape they tend to take.
That's fair.
I don't know, maybe they can turn into things
Hey,
like
guys.
chickens.
I
This
think
way.
it was this way.
Ah, I see. I'm a bit directionally challenged, I do apologize.
It's okay. I mean, I don't think any of us are used to just,
Oh,
remembering.
I think that might be
Behind!
Oh no.
God!
Oh god.
Oh, this sword is a bit heftier than I imagined.
Oh God, I'm not strong enough for this.
Oh lord, in the front!
Oh,
Okay, try not to hit each other.
Be careful, you're getting
oh,
backed into
oh.
the cliff.
Oh my god,
type
is that
of
a big
machination
oh
spider?
my gosh.
Hello?
Everyone
Hi.
okay?
Explode!
Oh my gosh.
Is she okay?
I think she's sleeping.
Check for a pulse.
Be warned, we're on the side of cliff. It is not best to have our backs turned.
True.
Oh, and there the fellow walks once
Where?
again.
Huh?
I am so concerned and confused at the same time. Hold on, I'm gonna have an existential crisis over here for a moment.
Okay.
What is this?
Is there anything that we can...
Gross.
Perhaps
Yeah,
you
this
should
is
attempt
weird.
to interact with your supposed
Maybe you
double
can
on floor.
remerge.
I don't.
Did you
I
grab
don't
your
know.
sword? Okay, good. I guess it'll go away?
So for some of those creatures, it seemed as if either their flesh was rotting, one of them appeared to be a large spider, and the other a large green explosive.
Yep, which exploded me.
Yeah, are you okay?
I think they
Do you
hissed
feel
before
okay?
they do.
So preferably stay
You know,
away from
I
the
didn't
host.
feel okay when I got here, and I still don't feel okay. So
Maybe we should sleep again.
I guess
In the
Yeah.
back in the tavern.
apparently they come out at night. Let's just avoid that altogether.
Yeah.
Another
No,
one.
another one.
Another.
Oh, God.
Another.
Previously existing
God.
back pain.
Oh,
Be careful!
Don't die.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Let us get indoors quickly.
I need to eat some of this chicken I stored away. Okay,
Welcome.
I'm
let's
going to
just...
sleep.
Welcome back, welcome back.
may we please stay the night again?
Oh, but of course, all it'll take is you'll have to owe me a favor, but outside of that,
We're fine with that. We saw monsters for the first time, and let's just say we're glad we took your advice to get the weapons.
yes, you all seem like, well, most of you seem like you did okay. Are you okay? You look a bit,
Who?
scuffed.
Me?
Yes,
Uh,
you said your name
no, I
was
think I
Neoma?
died. Naoma.
Yes,
Do
I
people
Died.
die here?
you look
Oh,
alive.
if I'm a ghost.
If you were
Oh.
a ghost, you'd be, well,
Hmm.
not.
Floaty, right?
No, no.
Maybe
okay,
we
okay.
really are.
See if you
dead.
can fly.
Touch you.
Ow!
Okay, yeah, I can
For
touch you.
Christ's sake!
Okay.
I don't think brutality is the answer.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, let's just sleep. Maybe we're
I
all
just
just
need
a
to
little
make
bit
sure.
delusional. For all we know, she was fine. She just passed out for a second.
I
Right.
do not. I
Fair.
don't think that's what
I
happened.
don't think
but
when you pass out there ends up
Thanks.
being two of you.
Perhaps it was an
I don't think
instance
when I
of-
pass out, I appear in my bed.
Perhaps there was an
That's-
instance where your
Good.
form, your life was spared, and you were able to recollect your belongings from a sort of after image, perhaps? It's
Guys,
simply a thing.
are any
That
of
is
you
a
guys
very
not
well thought
able
out
to
theory.
sleep?
I
What?
don't want to think about it.
Oh.
Seems my insomnia has returned.
Yeah,
I hear something.
I don't know about you, but I am far too wired to sleep right now, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what should we do? Should we go out and see if there's any other monsters nearby, or should we?
I would be a little
I-
too
as-
afraid to do that.
I, for one, would love to study
know
the
what?
creatures of the night.
I don't know, would you like to
Okay,
experience
I'll
that?
protect you, Svana.
I will say that it is not pleasant.
I guess fighting is a skill we're gonna have to learn anyway.
Yes,
Is
this
there any
sword is a bit heavy, but I'm getting used to it the more I swing it about.
Oh, there's a spider thing up here. Ah!
It's just a spider. I don't. Is it really that scary?
I hate spiders.
They are larger than, I suppose, the norm.
I think that was what was keeping us from sleeping.
They're
I-
larger.
Maybe we
Are you
have
not
some
sure?
sort of sense when things are going wrong?
I mean, that would make quite a lot of sense for some of you. You do seem to have extra features like ears or a tail. Truly, you lot are intriguing.
I also did notice
Horns,
that I could
antlers.
hear the turtles in the water from far away.
You seem like the
Maybe-
curious type.
Oh,
Some of
greatly.
us-
I'd love to. Well, not experiment. That's a horrible word to use. I simply love learning.
You like observing. I can
Yes,
You're
appreciate that.
inquisitive.
So you're a nerd.
I was gonna say it's kind of creepy.
Whatever term you decide to label me with.
Maybe we should try to sleep now.
Yeah. Given that there is a skeleton down there, I don't think we want to try and encounter anything else at this beautiful.
Walking
I have a
skeleton.
spider eye. This is disgusting. I'm just gonna put it in
I
my pocket.
had one of
Throw it
those
away,
earlier.
throw it
I threw it away.
Okay.
So you're gonna put it in your pocket. Okay.
Uh,
And better you stare at it than it stare at you.